Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel Gems of Knowledge. So I am here with another interesting video on the board model paper of science which is being released by the kseeb board yesterday. Okay, so in today's video let us solve the physics part of your science model paper. So before starting my video, make sure to subscribe to my channel and also click on the bell button to get the notification as soon as I post my new video. Okay, so let's start with the video here. So the first thing what they have given is choose the correct answer. So today in this video we are going to deal with only the physics part, and in my upcoming video I will show you about the chemistry as well as biology paper. Okay, so the first case here is given as the choose the correct answer. So the first question is the diameter of the reflecting surface of spherical mirror is. So what is the diameter of the reflecting surface of spherical mirror is called as? It is nothing but called as aperture. Okay, then second question, an electric motor takes 5 ampere from a 220 volt electric source. Okay, what is this 5 ampere? 5 ampere is nothing but I, current. Okay, and what is this 220 volt source? It is voltage V. Okay, and the power of the motor is, we need to calculate the power of the motor. So according to the formula we are having P is equals to V into I. So what is the value of V? It is 220 into I value is 5. So if you multiply both of this, you are going to get 1100 watt. So the correct answer here is A1, option A. Okay, so you can see the second question is given. Answer the following. In that, the first one is, if the focal length of the spherical mirror is 15 centimeter, find the radius of curvature. So they have already given us the focal length of the spherical mirror, which is 15 centimeter. Okay, so let us write what is given first. Focal length F is equals to 15 centimeter. So what you need to find here? Radius of curvature. You need to find the radius of curvature. So radius of curvature R is equals to question mark. So according to the formula we are having R is equals to 2F. So let us substitute the value here. R is equals to 2 into F value we are having as 15 centimeter. So 15 2s are 30 you are getting. So R is equals to radius of curvature R is equals to 30 centimeter. So moving to the next question here, fourth one, mention any 2 disadvantages of fossil fuels is given. So what are the disadvantages of fossil fuels? Okay, so first one here I have given, I have written 4 disadvantages. You can choose any 2 to write this answer. Okay, so let us see the first one. Burning of fossil fuels produces gas such as sulfur dioxide and nitrogen oxides, which causes acid rain. So these are the 2 very dangerous gases which can cause our acid rain. So this is also a disadvantage of your fossil fuels. Okay, so burning of fossil fuels increase the amount of carbon dioxide CO2 into air, which causes global warming. So basically here the gases which are coming out of that fossil fuels, after burning them, they can cause acid rain also, and even they can cause the global warming. And even the third one is given as burning of fossil fuels produce smoke, which causes air pollution. Obviously when the smoke comes out, we can say that the air is polluted. Okay, then the burning of coal leaves behind ash which fly into the air, causing air pollution. So these are the 4 disadvantages of your fossil fuels. So you can choose any 2 among this to write this solution for this. Okay, so the next question is, what is an electric circuit? So you need to know what is an electric circuit. A closed and continuous path of electric current is called a electric circuit. So you all have seen what is your electric circuit, how it will be into the electricity chapter. That is the basic diagram you need to know there. Okay, and it is always the continuously the current will be flowing into it. It is continuous and the closed path. It is already closed with the help of the key. Okay, a continuous and closed path of an electric current is called the electric circuit. Then comes the third one. In the third case, the question is given as, how does overloading and short circuit occur in an electric circuit? So you need to explain your overloading and short circuit, how this is, how it happens, okay? And you need to explain what is the function of the fuse during this situation, okay? So here you can see the solution to this. Overloading can occur when the live wire and the neutral wire comes into direct contact. So your live wire and the neutral wire, when they comes directly into the contact, then we can say that overloading will occur, okay? So let me tell you what is your live wire. So the wire which is connected to the plug and to your appliances, okay? The wire which you connected to your plug and to your appliances is nothing but your live wire, and the neutral wire is the wire which is present insidely. Okay, inside means which is connected directly to the mains, from your plug to the mains. Okay, that is nothing but called as neutral wire. When they both comes into contact with each other, we can say that the load of the current will be more. Okay, see here. In such a situation, the current in the circuit increases. When they both comes into direct contact, we can say that the current in the circuits automatically increases, and this is the reason why the short circuiting takes place. And electric fuse in this situation helps the electric circuit and appliances by getting damaged by preventing the flow of high electric current. So here when the short circuiting or even the we can say overloading takes place, at that time the fuse plays a very important role here. If there is no fuse, then there is a direct contact of that high current with your appliances and your appliance can get damaged. Okay, so if the fuse is present, it will help in preventing that current and preventing damage of your appliance also. Okay, now the next question is asked, draw a schematic diagram of a biogas plant. So the biogas plant which is present on page number 114, that is figure 14.4 of your textbook. You have to check that diagram, that is the biogas plant diagram, and you need to draw that diagram here. Okay, then an electric lamp whose resistance is 40 ohms and conductor of 8 ohm resistance are connected in series to 12-volt battery in a electric circuit. So you can see here two resistance are given, 40 ohm resistance and 8 ohm resistance are given, and it is also instructed that they both are connected in series. And a voltage battery source is given, that is 12-volt battery is connected to that circuit. So what you need to calculate here is calculate the total resistance of the circuit and the current flowing through the circuit. Total resistance, you can see here the basic things what are given is R1 is equals to 40 ohms, R2 is equals to 8 ohms, and V is given voltage source, that is battery 12 volt. Okay, and the first thing what they told us to calculate is total resistance of the circuit. Total resistance, why this is taken as RS? Because it is connected in series. All the resistance are connected in series. So we need to apply the resistance of series formula here. So RS is equals to R1 plus R2. We are getting 40 ohms plus 8 ohms, which is equals to 48 ohms. Okay, and one more current is asked, and the current flowing through the circuit. So we need to calculate the current flowing through the circuit also. So we know the formula that I is equals to V by R according to our Ohm's law. I is equals to V by R. So R we have to take the total resistance here, or else we need to calculate both the resistance differently, then we have to add the current. So it will be a lengthier process. However, we are having RS as total resistance we are having. So what we will do is V divided by RS. So what is V? V is 12 volt and divided by RS is how much? 48 ohms. So 12 ones are 12, 12 fours are 48. We are left with 1 by 4. And if you divide this 1 by 4, you are getting something like this, 4 here and 1 here. Okay, and 0 point you are going to take and 1 0 you are going to take. 4 2s are 8. Then 2 will be remaining, and if you take one more 0 it will become 20, and 4 5s are 20 you are going to get. and this will be 0. So you are left with 0.25 ampere. Then moving to the 9th one question here, the question is given as draw a ray diagram of image formed when the object is kept beyond 2f1 of convex lens. So here you need to draw a convex lens diagram. Okay, with the help of the diagram you need to mention two things here, that is position and nature of the image formed. So what is the position of the image formed and what is the nature of the image formed, you need to write here. Okay, so the diagram is present on page number 90, that is figure 10.16. in that B1 is your required figure here, and the position of the image where it is formed is, where your image is formed is between your F2 and 2F2. Your image is formed between F2 and 2F2. Similarly, nature of image is real and inverted. Your image formed is real and inverted. Okay, so you can see one more question is linked over here to that 9th one question, that is draw the ray diagram when an image formed of the object is kept beyond C of concave mirror. There it was lens and here it is mirror. With the help of the diagram, mention the position and nature of the image formed. Same, we need to draw the diagram over here, that is on page number 76, figure 10.7. in that again B1 figure you need to draw here, and the position of the image is between C and F. Similarly, the nature of image is real and inverted. Okay, then comes the 10th one. What is electric potential difference? You need to answer what is electric potential difference, what is the SI unit of potential difference, and name the device used to measure the potential difference. So electric potential difference is nothing but it is the work done to move a unit charge from one point to another. When the electric charge is moved from one point to another, that particular condition is called as electric potential difference. Electric potential difference is the one which does the work of moving a charge from one place to another place. Okay, so the SI unit of potential difference is volt. What is the SI unit here? It is volt. And the device used to measure that particular potential difference is called as voltmeter. The device is called as voltmeter. Then next you can see an object is kept at a distance of 30 cm from the diverging lens of focal length 15 centimeter. Okay, so here you can see what is given here is object distance is given, and object distance is at 30 centimeter from a diverging lens. Diverging lens here is nothing but the concave lens. Okay, where you get the diverging image there, virtual and erect image there, that is called as the diverging lens of focal length 15 centimeter, and focal length is mentioned, it is at 15 centimeter. So what you need to do here is at what distance the image is formed from the lens. You need to find the image distance as well as you need to find the magnification of the image. Okay, so here basically the given things are u is equals to minus 30 centimeter. U is equals to 30 centimeter we have written, that is object distance is 30 centimeter and focal length is 15 centimeter. It is given as focal length is 15 centimeter. We need to find the image distance, that is v is equals to question mark, and magnification we need to find, that is question mark. Okay, why we have taken here minus sign? It is because this is a diverging lens. Whenever the lens is diverging, here the image distance, focal length as well as the object distance, all three quantities will be in negative. You need to remember this, all the three quantities will be in negative itself. Okay, so these are the formulas. 1 by v minus 1 by u is equals to 1 by f. This is nothing but the lens formula. So similarly you will get one more formula, that is mirror formula, where you will get plus in between. So there is a difference between your lens formula and mirror formula. So the basic difference is here you will get in the lens formula you will get minus 1 by v minus 1 by u you are getting, whereas in the mirror formula you are getting plus in between. Okay, and this is the magnification formula, m is equals to v by u. So you need to find out 1 by V value. Now you need V value here. So what you will do, you will take this to this side. So you will get like this. That is, when you take from left side to right side, you will get U is equals to plus 1 by U. Since it was minus there, when you take it to right side, it will become plus 1 by U. So let us substitute. 1 by V will be as it is, which is equals to 1 divided by F value is minus 15 and U value is minus 30. Okay. Next, by taking the LCM of both this, you are going to get 30 itself. So let us see how you are going to take the LCM here. Let me show you. Okay. So here directly I will take 15 ones are 15 and 15 twos are 30. So 2 ones are 2. So 15 twos are you are getting 30 as your LCM, and I am taking only one minus sign here. Okay. So what you will do, you got 30 here. So you are going to multiply this with 2 and here also with 2. Okay, and this is multiplied by 1. Similarly, here it is multiplied by 1. So you are getting minus 15 into 2, you are getting minus 30. Similarly, minus 30 into 1, you are getting minus 30. So 2 ones are 2 and 1 ones are 1. So 2 plus 1 divided by minus 30. 2 plus 1 is nothing but 3. 3 divided by minus 30. So 3 by 30 you are getting. So 3 ones are 3 and 3 tens are 30 you are getting. So minus 10 will be as it is. So 1 by V is equals to 1 by minus 10 you are getting. So V is equals to this one and this one will be cancelled. What is left here? V is equals to minus 10 centimeter. So you can see here your image distance is also in case of negative only. Okay. Then magnification. What is the formula here? M is equals to V by U. Here in both the cases it is plus itself. Similarly, in case of mirror you are getting minus. Okay, minus V by U, which is equals to substitute. Let us substitute value here. V is equals to minus 10 and U is equals to minus 30. So this minus and this minus get cancelled. The 0 and 0 get cancelled. What is remaining? 1 by 3 is remaining. So M is equals to 1 by 3. You are getting magnification will be equals to 1 by 3. Okay. Next you can see the Roman number 5th, answer the following. 12th one, explain Faraday's experiment of magnet and coil. State electromagnetic induction with the help of this experiment. So the question is given, unexpected question here, that is experiment is asked of Faraday's, okay, using magnet and coil. Okay, so Faraday's experiment is already present into your textbook. So that is, you need to take a coil of wire AB. Okay, one coil we need to take of wire AB having number of turns whose ends are connected to a galvanometer. So that wire must be turned many number of times, and the end of both the wires. Okay, suppose this is your a plate and a coil is turned number of times, and the end of these both the wire are connected to a galvanometer. Okay, these are connected to a galvanometer. Now take a bar magnet and move its north pole towards the end of B. So let us think this is B and this is A. Okay, so what we need to do here is we need to take a bar magnet over here and move its north pole. So this is north pole and this is your south pole of the bar magnet. So you need to move this north pole at the nearer to the end of this B. Okay. Now in the next case what happens is when you move that bar magnet towards the end of that B, what happens is we see a momentary deflection in the needle of the galvanometer to the right side. Suppose this is your galvanometer. Here it will be 0.0 and here the number increases and here also the numbers will be present. Okay, so what happens is directly as you bring the magnet towards the north pole here. Okay, suppose this is your magnet. Okay, and this is the wire B, and from here the wire was there and this was the coil, and it has been rotated something like this. Okay, and what happens when you bring the north pole of your magnet towards this end B, the deflection, there is the deflection in the needle of this galvanometer, and the deflection will be towards the right side. If the deflection was here, then this needle is going to move towards the right side, which shows the presence of current into the coil AB. So it means the current is present into your coil AB. Okay, now if we stop the motion of the magnet, then the deflection will become 0. If this motion of the magnet is stopped here, then automatically this deflection will, from here it will come back to its original position, that is the 0 position. Then when we withdraw the north pole of the magnet away from the coil, if we take it away from the coil, what happens? The galvanometer is deflected towards the left. This pointer will move towards the left side. It shows the current in the opposite direction. Means when this is deflected to the left side, it will show that the current is present in the opposite direction. Okay. Similarly, when the galvanometer is deflected towards the right side, okay, when the galvanometer's needle is deflected towards the right side, okay, similarly, galvanometer is deflected towards right when the magnet and coil are kept nearer to each other and are stationary. When these coil and the magnet are kept nearer to each other, this galvanometer reading will point towards the left side. And when you take this magnet away, a bit away here, this deflection will show to the opposite side, showing that the current is in opposite direction. Okay. Thus, from this activity, it is clear that the motion of magnet with respect to the coil produces an induced potential difference. So, by this activity, it is clear that when the motion of the magnet is present, then the coil will produce the potential difference, by which automatically a current is produced into the circuit, by which, see, an induced potential difference which setups an induced current into the circuit. This is electromagnetic induction. So according to our question was stated as, with this experiment itself, we need to state what is electromagnetic induction with the help of this experiment. So by this experiment only we have explained what is our electromagnetic induction here. Okay. Then one more question is given, which is regarding here this only. You can see or question. Okay. State Fleming's right hand rule. How can we increase the amount of electric current produced in the electric generator, and write the two difference between electric generator and electric motor. So we need to state Fleming's right hand rule. So the Fleming's right hand rule is, stretch the thumb, forefinger and the middle finger. The thumb, forefinger and the middle finger such that they are perpendicular to each other. It is something in this direction. Means these two are perpendicular at 90 degree to each other. You can see here also it will have some 90 degree to each other, and here also we are having some 90 degree to each other. So these three are pointing towards this direction. It means it is perpendicular to each other. Then this forefinger will point, indicates the direction of magnetic field. Always this forefinger will point towards the magnetic field, and the thumb indicates the direction of motion of the conductor, the movement of the conductor, and this middle finger always indicates the direction of induced current. Okay. Then one more question was asked here, that how can we increase the amount of electric current produced in the electric generator. So we can increase the amount of electric current by increasing the number of turns of the coil. When the turns of the coils are increased, automatically the current will be increased. Okay. Now the difference is asked, what is the difference between electric generator and what is the difference between electric motor. The basic difference here is, it is a device which converts mechanical energy into electrical energy. Okay. So generator basically what it does is, it will convert mechanical energy into electrical energy, and this electric motor is reverse of that. It is the device which convert electrical energy into mechanical energy. Okay. And this is based on Fleming's right hand rule, whereas the electric motor is based on Fleming's left hand rule. These are the two basic difference between your electric generator and electric motor. And the last question which is given here is list the uses of convex mirror and concave mirror. Basically, convex mirror are used in torch, searchlight and vehicle headlights, and it is also used by dentists to see the large image of teeth of the patient. And the basic difference, basic use of concave mirror here is it is commonly used in the mirrors of your vehicle, where you can see the vehicle which is coming from the backside. That is the use of your concave mirror. Okay. Next, one more question is asked here. Define principal focus and radius of curvature of the convex mirror. So we need to explain the principal focus as well as the radius of curvature of the convex mirror. So principal focus, it is the point on the principal axis. Okay, it is the point on the principal axis at which the rays after reflection or refraction actually meet. So you all have seen the rays which are meeting at a point. Suppose the rays are moving like this, and after getting here into the lens or mirror, it will converge to a point. So this particular point is nothing but called as principal focus. Okay. Similarly, radius of curvature, it is the radius of the reflecting or refracting spherical mirror. So whatever the radius you are writing, that is nothing but the radius of curvature. Okay, the radius of curvature means it is the radius of your complete spherical mirror. Okay, so that's all for this video. So this physics part is completed here. So in my next video, I'll definitely show you the chemistry part as well as the biology part. So don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel. I'll be back soon with another video of chemistry and biology part. So till then, stay tuned and stay connected. Thank you.